Hey, let's learn some facts. Coca-Cola was the first soda drank in space. Most named stars have names derived from Arabic.
The fact is, of all the stars that have names, 2/3 of them have Arabic names. And the list just goes on and on and on and on. And so where does this come from? How does this happen? How do you get stars named with Arabic names? How does this happen? And it happens because, of course, the intellectual center of the world was Baghdad. Baghdad. It was completely open to all visitors, all travelers, Jews, Christians, doubters, which today we might call atheists. They were all there, exchanging ideas. All of them.
Saturn's rings are almost entirely made of ice.
The rings are mostly made of pieces of ice, with sizes ranging from tiny grains to giant boulders. Just how and when the rings formed remains one of our solar system's biggest mysteries. Conventional wisdom is that they are as old as the planet itself, around 4 billion years. But a competing theory is that they may have formed more recently, during the past few hundred million years. The Cassini spacecraft measurements of tiny grains raining down from the rings into Saturn's atmosphere suggest the rings can only last for around 300 million more years. This is one of the arguments for a young age for the ring system.
We have mapped nearly 100% of Mars' surface.
So the thing with Mars is that, everybody's interested in it. People are sending missions there. I mean, the whole reason that SpaceX exists is so that Elon Musk can get to Mars. The whole point of NASA's Artemis program is to get people on the moon so that we can eventually go to Mars. Mars is the next step. Mars is the place where we want to be.
A supernova can light the sky up for months.
We've been using the Kepler Space Telescope, which is a telescope that was originally trying to find planets, and we've been finding exploding stars a few minutes after their explosions. In fact, we are observing it so early, we can see what this shockwave is doing before this explosion is happening. So of these special cosmological supernova explosions, we found 3. In order to determine dark energy, we need these explosions as light probes or candles across the universe, which allows us to probe very deep into the universe. With the specific type of supernova, what we call type 1a supernova, the idea that a white dwarf and another smaller star, so something smaller than the mass of the sun, are actually coming together to form as an explosion. Now, this is kind of different from the traditional school of thought, which involved a much larger star. And we're also finding that the explosions, when they ignite and how they blow up, are actually all very different. They're not blowing up in the exact same way.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more facts, and see you in the next one.